So guys, you can see there we have the Arduino and this is our passive buzzer. So you can hear this frequency we just generated using a simple circuit. See, this is the buzzer. We just connected one pin to the 5 volt having the plus sign. The other one we call it the signal and connected to the pin number 10 of the Arduino. And this we programmed it using Arduino IDE. We just initialized the pin number 10 as output, and then we use the tone command. And then we gave various frequencies. You can give any frequency. This frequency is like a piano button. Each frequency will have a unique tone. You can go from 100 hertz to up to 24,000 hertz, any value. Each will have a unique, and these are a delay, like a piano or a guy just presses one key and then gives a delay until the next tone. So we just gave one tone, then we gave another tone, and with some delays, we were able to generate this ringtone that you can hear over here. Hello guys, welcome to learning microcontrollers. In this video lecture, I'm gonna show you how you can interface a passive buzzer with an Arduino UNO. As you know guys, this is our passive buzzer. It only have 2 pins. It is easily available in the market. On many electronic boards you will see a lot of these, like on a computer motherboard you always have this giving beeping sounds. So you can see that this is a passive buzzer, not only a buzzer, because there are 2 types of buzzers in the market. One is the active and other one is the passive. The active buzzer is very simple. It also have 2 pins. You can just call one VCC, and the one below this plus sign is the VCC, and the other one you can name it anything. I will name it the signal pin. Remember, this is a non-polar component. You cannot shuffle these 2 pins. Plus will always be this side. Your positive supply will always be given to this pin. I will show you how to connect it. So this is the positive and this is the signal. In case of an active buzzer, if you give it 5 volt at this pin and ground at this pin, it will start to beep. That's it. And if you cut off the power source, then it will stop beeping. But in case of a passive buzzer, when you connect the VCC to the 5 volt and signal to the any microcontroller digital input output pin, then you have to give the frequency. It do not give beeps if you connect it to the ground. Remember, it will only work if you give it the required frequency at the signal pin. I named this pin as signal for this same reason. Like, you have to connect this pin to the positive 5 volt or 3.3 volt and this pin to the programmable pin of your microcontroller, and then you will give different frequencies at this pin to generate the required beep. So that is how the ringtones and your alarm tunes or any other type of music is generated using this simple device. So in this video I will show you an example of how to do this. So let's get started. So guys, this is our Arduino UNO and this is the passive buzzer having only 2 pins. The left one below the positive sign is the VCC, that is the positive pin. The one below where there is nothing on the electronic component, you can see I call it the signal pin. You can call it anything. In my case it's signal. Now let's do the connection. It's very simple. VCC will go to your 5 volt of the Arduino UNO like this. You have to give 5 volt to this pin like this. For the signal pin, you can use any available digital input output pin. Since I'm gonna use the tone command here of the Arduino IDE, a very powerful command to give frequencies, so I will be connecting it to the pin number 10 like this. You can use any other pin that you prefer. It works on all the pin, but also go through the documentation of the tone command as well. It have conflicts with certain pins. So 10 is absolutely fine. So that is our simple connection. So let me show you the hardware before we continue. So this over here is the hardware. You can see this is our passive buzzer and this is the Arduino UNO. So let's generate some frequencies. I open the Arduino IDE, new sketch. Let me open the magnifier so you guys can see better. So this is our Arduino IDE. Now the code will be very simple. First of all, just do is that we are using pin number 10. So I write pin mode pin 10 output like this. Now this command will declare the pin number 10 of your Arduino UNO as an output pin. So that is what we have to do here. Now here you will write the main code. Now we use the tone command, tone the pin and the frequency. Now first of all, we can play with frequencies. I give it a frequency of 800 hertz. So I upload the code. Okay, there is a problem. Okay, it's output. Okay, we made, okay, click on upload, uploading. Okay, I think you cannot hear it, but I will bring my mic closer to the buzzer so you can hear the tone. See? Now let's change the frequency here. Now it was 800 previously. Now I make it 2500. Now remember, the ideal frequencies lies usually from 1500 to 2500 in normal cases, but below these there are also tones. Like at 800 we are also getting a tone. So at 2500, let's see what happens. Now these are your tones. You will make ringtones out of these. Each number you change here will have a different tone. Now see the tone for this 2500. I bring the mic near so you can hear it. See, both have different tones. Now let's try some other. Now I make it something like 7. Okay, we make it 580. Now you will see at this number there will be a different tone. You can go up to 24,000, but usually we only go from 100 hertz to 2500, or most probably 1500 to 25. In between we can make any tone as we like. So now hear this one. See, now this one is another tone. Now what I do is that let's try to make a ringtone. Okay, we take one like 200. I want a big frequency like 2500. Okay, 2500 will do fine. 2500. Okay, let's save the code. Ringtone with buzzer. Okay. Okay, there we go. I give a delay of like whatever I prefer, 200 millisecond. Okay, I make it 400. Okay, then I give another tone. I give a tone of a smaller value like 800, and then I give delay. Like this tone, like in the case you are having a piano, then this tone will be ranked like I have pressed a button on the piano for 400 millisecond, and this tone is going on. And then I release it, and then I press the other button. This is another button, you can call it. And then this tone keeps on going on. Now I upload this code and see what type of ringtone it generates. Okay. Let me. So you can hear this, that we have a different ringtone now working. So similarly, you can just play with these tones and with these delays, and you can make any type of tune using this simple device called passive buzzer. So guys, this is it. This was a simple tutorial regarding using a passive buzzer and making some ringtones with an Arduino UNO. So if you have any questions, please do ask. We'll see you in the next lecture. Goodbye until then.